Simmons versus an old school Peach main. Let's go. You really should.
Alright, give me that micro. You don't deserve it. Excellent.
How does the camera miss like both of us at the same time? It, like how's this? Gotta like scoot in, I guess.
No idea.
I don't know. I just. Oh well. But I don't understand how it like misses both people. But I don't want it to be just me. I want some of Crow. Crow's the prettier guy here between two of us. There we go.
It's the pink.
Got the pink. You guys should have told Raz. He would have dressed up with you guys. It would have been the Peach squad.
It's a duo right now, so we gotta leave it at that.
Okay, I see. So it's Peach triangle, and we got the tip of the triangle, Raz and Kazi.
FOW would go Falco against
versus the counter-picking Nightmare from Vegas. Now, FOW, understanding how lame it is to get counter-picked in as many years of playing Ness, he now spends the rest of his Brawl career
shut your ass up
finding people's worst matchups and exploiting them. So this one will be Falco.
Ooh, Wafty is watching the stream. Wafty, remember when Chelsea bopped you? When she smacked the crap out of you? We still talk about that to this day. Oh my god.
Yeah, there we go. Get some of that purple in there. Looking out for me. Game 1 Smash Duel. Here comes the lasers. And this is going to be the matchup.
Honestly, the only time I feel like this matchup is extremely hard is when Larry's involved. Because I have no problem just camping the ledge.
Yeah. FOW normally doesn't like to do as much camping, which is normally in Peach's favor when Falco stops lasering. But at the same time, I don't know how much practice Raz actually has when he's on the East Coast. So we'll see what happens. I don't know if you and Slays and all the Peaches, if they still banned on the Wi-Fi, and if FOW gets practice off that.
Well, yeah, I just got back on Wi-Fi like 2 days ago. FOW's been streaming on Wi-Fi himself, so...
Yeah. So I'd imagine the matchup experience would be going in FOW's favor.
Oh yeah, no, I have no doubt that FOW's adept at this particular matchup. He's probably adept at everything. That's all he does all day.
But at the same time, Peach is pretty silly, and Falco is slightly less silly. And when games go to last hit like this, I always root for the sillier character.
Honestly, I'm calling it for FOW because he can just counterpick Meta Knight.
Sometimes you go for the Meta Knight in the game 3, but you gotta look out for the game 1, and that's what's going on right here. FOW's trying to go for these awesome reads, doesn't quite get it, doesn't get the frame trap either.
Yeah, I noticed it's like a thing that he does whenever you, especially when you're both in kill percent, because I just played FOW on Wi-Fi a couple nights ago. Whenever you're in kill percent, he will go for the craziest stuff, the stuff that is the most unsafe.
Yeah.
And it works.
It normally takes him enough time to realize that the game's a lot more even than he gives it credit for before he finally starts playing a little seriously.
Now, Ra's been using Peach forever, so I'm pretty sure he's aware that he can 0 to like 62 Falco. I haven't seen the attempt yet.
Yeah, I would not put it past Raz to be looking for all the Peach setups. There was a really small period of time where he was playing Fox, but I think he gave that one up pretty fast.
I feel like what he's missing right now is the fact that whenever a laser comes out, he has the ability to power shield and ground flow cancel in there, because FOW has, what is that called? Side B. He's done that
Phantasm?
like Phantasm 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, Raz is approaching. He's approaching on the air with the floats, and that's normally where the laser is the strongest. You want to stay a lot more on the ground, so you can
he's missing
keep
his
your
cues. See, he's leaving the ground way too much when the Phantasm comes through. We have Bear, we have Fair, but that's harder to time. And then Nair is a really good option against it.
Yeah, neutral air is a pretty slick move. I like watching Peaches land it.
Yeah.
Ooh, a very nice back air.
Now see, he can run the neutral air if he...
FOW goes for the cancel, but...
Famous FOW kills himself as usual.
And this is the trick. You got photos last stock, and then you just kind of run around and wait for a Phantasm off stage.
Wait for a Phantasm, yeah, there you go.
So Raz just doesn't get up smashed later on.
There's no ground flow canceled nairs at all here. Oh, there's one.
Just
Maybe I should say it louder.
I think he heard you deep down. He got the memo.
Oh, that was nice. That was slick. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be here talking shit about FOW. Have you seen FOW's hair?
Yeah, it's very nice.
Oh, I don't
very
know
nice
about
today. FOW's losing a lot of pressure when he jumps at Peach, but he jumps facing forward, which is significantly less scary than jumping for the back air.
Well, the interesting thing is, and I learned this one from Larry, is that if you time that down air just right, it beats Umbrella every time. Larry,
yeah, you gotta like sneak behind the parasol.
Yeah, I mean, right here, if FOW would have stayed down there, he could have beaten that.
Yeah, it's a really tricky hitbox. I remember in 2009, I was asking what would beat that, and everyone just said nothing. And then I watched the Genus video versus Omatic, and he hit through it every single time.
Yeah.
And that's when people took it more seriously.
Right, and then he has the drop down bear, and he can catch the ledge faster than Peach can anytime.
Yeah.
Probably my least favorite matchup is versus Falco.
I think life for Peach mains would be a lot more tragic if people other than the Peach mains knew everything that beat everything she has.
Yeah, I feel like for a long time people thought Wario was like useless against Peach, and he has stuff to do, trust me.
Yeah, I mean, people don't normally look past the grab release on Wario, but if he has to deal with the grab release in every other character, like Peach's grab isn't like
it's
not
she has the F
fantastic.
smash, right, but it's not guaranteed. Sweet spot is nice, but with good DI it's not going to kill him till 115.
He's doing a lot. Oh, I just got combo, but he's staying on the ground a lot more at the beginning and trading back and forth.
Well, it's actually interesting because on this particular stage, it's not what I would do. I played Larry here several times, and my whole thing was staying on the middle platforms because we can block the lasers, and with somebody as impatient as FOW is, our dare right off of platform is a phenomenal option against Falco. But again, I guess that's more of a player thing. Larry's extremely patient.
That was a good forward smash by FOW. Ends that stock pretty fast. Now this is probably the worst time Peach can be playing, is when she loses a stock and he's not in kill percent.
Right. Because at this point, if FOW just employed some patience, the game is pretty much set.
Yeah. And already Raz is at 42%.
Right, and there's no attempt to stop the Phantasms at all, which is unfortunate because the momentum that Falco is granted from the Phantasms sometimes allows you to go straight into an up smash out of ground float canceled there. Oh, there's FOW.
That's one strategy. Just
there you go.
Hold tight until
the
SD.
That's all you need to do, Raz. Don't play. Camp the ledge till he kills himself.
But this isn't the worst spot for Peach. A couple good
this isn't
even
too
again.
bad.
Just needs to avoid the back is going to be stale, so you can get hit by a couple more. Just avoid the up smash, honestly, and the forward smash since the first one.
I feel like if he were to use some of Peach's primary approaches for the Phantasm, he can set up really well because it keeps coming again and again. And there's been no successful stopping of it.
Yeah.
And honestly, prior to really studying the matchup, I felt like there was almost no option against it until ground float canceling was big, and that wasn't until like 2013.
Yeah, it took a long time.
I think Peach has taken the longest in terms of character development.
Yeah, I mean, half that reason is Meta Knight, honestly.
Yeah.
People only want to learn characters that can handle Meta Knight.
Right.
But in SoCal, there's a lot less Meta Knights comparatively for other regions. So when you go against Falcos, you can start using the trickier mid-tier stuff.
Ooh.
Dash attack out 180, tried and true method. Falco's a little silly in that regard. He just hits that point where everything kills if he really goes for it.
And see, he can get that stock right here. All he has to do is grab the ledge, lift off of ledge, and bear him until he dies. It's a really dangerous position for Falco to be in.
Yeah, it's a lot trickier for Peach to just do the aerials and not the smashes when Falco comes back.
Right.
Charging smashes in general really just doesn't work against Falco anymore when he recovers because he can just react to it. And FOW is just having some fun.
Mean, he did that like 7 times in a row because obviously he's not afraid.
He just likes to have fun on the stream. Little FOW.
Little FOW is right. I actually started a charity fund to raise enough money to get his haircut.
Oh. Didn't know you were that against it. That's a trademark, man.
Oh. Well, it goes to show you that some trademarks just don't work.
And there's another forward smash. This is pretty bleak for Raz, but you know, that was actually really, really slick. Didn't kill. And so now it's going to continue to not kill. The Staling counter on Peach's forward air is incredibly unfortunate.
Yeah, this is true. But actually...
Nope.
No, this may sound... almost. This may sound counterintuitive, but I intentionally stale fair against particular characters like Snake. You will see me scale the entire stage with fairs just to get to Snake, because once I do, I think it's about the 5th or 6th one, I can fair 7 times in a row. Not literally, but about 5.
Yeah, it's tricky with a lot of moves. Luckily, Peach's neutral air has become a lot more of a developed move.
Yeah.
Which helps, but Q combo. Backers out of it.
Took him to 62. I'm actually going to set this back down.